freestyle it too after you shout out your homeboy?
Hey. What you want me to do? What you want me to do? What you want me to do? Espérate.
Hey, and we're back
Ladies and gentlemen,
for the third time
for
tonight.
the third time tonight, welcome back. Welcome back.
Everything
For that one.
Hold on, before you say that. Welcome back to what?
to the VPNJ show.
Thank you,
Appreciate
sir.
you, man. I almost skipped right through that, Jay.
You know?
Good looking out.
Obviously, when I'm not here, you guys get a little bit clumsy.
I mean, it depends.
Oh,
How many editing you have to do?
Está tirando temprano, está
All
tirando
I'm saying
temprano.
is this. All I'm saying is this. That one episode that I missed, you guys
Don't
didn't
do that,
introduce
Jay.
you guys-
Jay, they heard it. Jay,
I
don't do that.
understand,
Don't do
but
that.
I gotta call it.
You're
out.
revisiting. You're revisiting
We revisit shit all the
bloopers,
time.
bloopers,
We do it
bloopers.
all the time. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Just like we're revisiting the start of this show for the third time.
Right. I'm a firm believer that everything happens for a reason.
I thought you were gonna say everything happens in threes.
Nah, everything happens for a reason. We thought we had to log the first one.
There
Something
was a
happened.
reason why. It didn't go down.
Then again, we took
was a
off.
reason
We had the first mistake covered, and then we ran into another mistake.
Right.
So it leads to the third no mistake. You know what I'm saying? Now,
Right,
so
right,
we're
right.
gonna ride out, and I want to take the time right now to say how I started
Yeah,
the second blooper. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to our brother,
Michael.
AKA Calderita.
Yeah, you know.
Um,
But really, Michael. You know what I mean? Michael.
he went through a journey that's just starting. That's the crazy part. It was crazy to start, and it's not even the end of it yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not
But
to-
the worst is out of the picture.
Oh
Sorry,
yeah, for
Pete.
sure,
Sorry, Pete.
for sure. He out of harm's way at this point.
Yes, amen.
Without
Dios.
without putting his business out there, but I did tell him God has it. God is gonna be the leader of the team.
Even though the doctors was there, you're not gonna be doing
Right
the
now,
work.
God, no, the doctors got to do the work.
No, but I'm saying
For sure.
You said it
Right,
earlier,
but
I mean,
God is
blooper.
but God is the orchestrator, the orchestrator of the band. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
The doctor is just his
amen.
instruments, God's instruments.
Right.
Yes,
so
sir.
so
Amen.
the fact that he was able to go through it was supposed to be a 10-hour surgery, and
that wouldn't be
between
beyond
not
that.
complications, things that happen. Let's put it like that. It almost became probably above 10. We're not gonna put a
Yeah.
definitive time frame on that because we don't know, right? But
Yeah.
it was over 10 based on the time frame that we was able to analyze from Miami. He's in Chicago, so he's okay. The wife called us on FaceTime, which it was condone her for doing that, and him being himself.
Respect the queen, yes. Sir.
We're talking FaceTime, buddy trying to put his thumb up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real.
So yeah, he did that. He did that. Never stay focused, man. That boy always.
Cabeza dura.
Yeah,
Cónchale, estate quieto. Tiene
I know.
tubo en la- en la
I
garganta.
noticed he had a clean cut, right?
Yeah.
Bald head. So I said, damn, my boy. So here come the wife. I got to make sure he look good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So shout outs
what
to
they're
that.
there for.
Yeah, for sure, man. But Dios me lo bendiga, Dios me lo proteja. You know what I'm saying? And it's just so you know, whenever you hear this episode, it's dedicated to you. We're gonna be with you before, after, and after the surgery.
Yeah, for sure.
We on a journey right now, my brother. We rocking with you, for sure, man.
Sir, yes,
Thanks
sir.
God that everything came out good, you know.
Amen to that.
Yes, sir. And, today's segment, how we going to start it on? Jay, you got something?
Well, hold on.
Like always,
Like always, what?
you always got the little shed.
Oh, the whole little shed thing. Like, oh,
Yeah,
let me bring it back to this. Like, the homeboy that you talking about, thank God that he's good. He's been on this before,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. That was the episode you missed.
Unfortunately, that was the episode that I missed.
Yeah.
But but fortunately, he was able to record here in the shed.
Yeah, he one of the first. He's one of the first.
The
I
shed.
think that was the
Yeah.
first episode, matter of fact.
No, the second one because
No.
we recorded one between the three of
Right,
us.
right,
first,
right.
But it was the second.
That was
one.
the
It
first.
second
They
one.
were the first
It was the
guests.
second
That was the
one.
first
With our
guest.
boy,
Yeah. That's why I didn't get to meet him
Jaime,
that day,
Jimmy, my
you know.
brother, yeah, Mark and them. Yeah.
But he was one of the first people to witness
Facts,
the
facts.
shed.
Big facts. But I haven't seen the change. This is a big difference.
No, it's changed a
They'll
lot.
be surprised when they
The
come
shed
back.
is
I
has
mean,
been
Yeah.
clutch.
It's
We
still
still got to
shedding.
do like two. Like, I say one more touch up in the sitting area. You know what I mean? But other than
Love you,
that,
bye.
Oh, there's no thing. Go out of here, but make
Yeah.
vamos, mi gente,
My
carajo.
bad. I had a call. By
No,
mistake.
olvídate de eso.
I had a-
Corriendo con la loquera mientras.
So, with all that being said, man,
Yes,
before this gentleman leave, right? I just need him to show his face, dog, because we're trying to start, and this is just freelancing. This is just freestyling. We're trying to put faces to voices. You know what I'm saying? So, Uber David. I almost said Uber D, but D sounds a little crazy.
Right.
So Uber David, we don't like to say people's name. There he go right there. Just so y'all know.
I was about to say, I bet that you going the same way, right?
Yo, what they do. Long time. Good to be back.
Yeah, we trying to start something new.
Pero,
That's we're going on images, man. So,
pero para que tú veas que él siempre, ese hombre siempre está por atrás de la cámara, ¿viste? Como sacó la cabecita.
right. But I mean, it's time that we
Yeah, we're too close.
we put faces to the voices, man,
Voices.
because
So they can know who's here, who's what.
yeah, and Uber D.
Uber David, please.
Uber
I don't like that name.
It is what it is. It is what it is. It's Uber David, but nobody here really say their name. Sometimes we say our name by mistake,
Yeah.
but we don't owe nobody nothing, so it's okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So Uber David has had a few episodes here with us. Beautiful stories.
I think the first one too.
Right,
Beautiful stories?
that's what I'm saying.
You
Beautiful
got hit.
stories?
They are. They are.
They kind of.
And the first, sorry,
They kind of
Jay,
trifling, but whatever.
the first episode that we put up, because I had a little tryout before that. My brother Ralph, one of the first. Oh, okay, but your first one with the VP and J, yeah, he the first one.
Right. So now y'all know who he is.
Yo creo que la gringa va a saber, va a escuchar el episodio ese.
Listen, he's been around so long that he's been on the show before you and I, P.
Oh, for sure.
That
For
first
sure.
episode, you and I weren't even on.
Right. We weren't thought of. We weren't.
Hey,
thought of.
it's so funny, Pete. I got the first episode where me and Jay having we interviewing you.
Damn. And then I became part of the crew.
And then you became.
After that, we're like, man, this guy loves to talk so much, you got to put him on.
'Cause our brother Ralph, even though he still be on some of our episodes, he moved, to another
City. Yeah.
But yeah. The other day I was listening, I'm like, wait a minute. I don't think we heard this. I'm gonna have to put this on the air.
There's history behind this, man. There's been a lot of trials, and and a lot of rainy days and stuff. But if we look at first and foremost,
No,
wait,
Go ahead.
my bad, man.
Go ahead.
First and foremost, shout out to you for keeping the core, for always trying to keep it moving.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who comes in, who comes out. You have always kept the vision. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you for even
Thank you.
keeping that mindset. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
anybody could afford that. You could think of doing something and for whatever reason it doesn't work out, and you could just hang everything.
No, for real. Absolutely. I could.
We got to shout out La Patrona. Not Billie Jean, La Patrona. That's
Right, she's dealing
that's
with
the one.
it.
That's the one holding it
For
down.
allowing us to be
Yeah.
here.
She's holding.
Because of her, we would not be here right now. We would have been kicked out.
Yeah. No,
Nah,
but-
I mean, shit, because of me, nigga. What you
No,
talking
but-
about,
but
nigga?
go ahead,
I let
Jay,
y'all
go ahead,
niggas
Jay.
talk. I let y'all niggas talk, dog.
Before you even thought about coming on, being part of the show, I wasn't part of the show either. Like, V had other people who the show with.
But that's what I'm saying.
And then there
Jay.
was like differences and like people. He was
Yeah,
talking
this
like he was
is-
frustrated. Like, man, no one's taking this shit serious.
Damn.
But that's-
yeah.
But I told him, I was
Guys.
like, you know what?
This is crazy.
If you really want to do something like that, and like if you want me to be a part of it, I'm down to do it. Like,
I think Jay. Sorry, go to continue.
I said I'm down for it. Like, 'cause
Yeah.
he was like, people are not serious. Like, I'll be serious. Like, I really will.
Jay
I
was
wanna be
one
down
of the
with it.
first one to listen to me complain and say, "Damn," and it was because a certain person, whatever.
certain
the
things, not even
Yeah,
person.
Yeah,
no,
just certain
no,
situations.
for the people, the first, my brother Mo, cousin, family,
Yeah.
cousin over there, Mo, I kind of shout out to them, to our brother. It was just the situation and where he was staying at and little
just
things.
wasn't the right time.
It was in the right time for us.
But that's
know
what
what I
I'm.
mean?
But that's what
And
I'm saying. It's not about. It's not about a
And now
person in
he
particular.
got time, but look where we at
Right.
now.
It's
Right.
not about it's not about a person in particular. It's not about situation in particular because in his situation the timing wasn't right. With Rao, he left out of town.
Yeah,
you
the
know, and
timing wasn't right
it's
either.
always and then for us, we went from, we see the growth, right? We was outside, right, with no fan, mosquitoes, and we said, okay, let's flip the shed, and we flipped the shed, and
Right.
and if we keep looking, and it's now we're moving to other things, you know what I'm saying, from within, so it's a growth,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And running
It's
that
growth.
back full circle is this, V has had other co-hosts and stuff like that. Switched it up. I came in, then eventually you came in. But running back to the same point, the mainstay.
That's why I said. That's why I said. Shout out to him.
Goes back to V. Always the one.
Thank you.
That's why I said what I said, because at the end of the day,
But it's
if
a
you wanted,
vision that I know we could have. Sorry, Pete. Go ahead.
if you wanted to quit, it wouldn't be the VP&J. It wouldn't be other trials. It wouldn't be other things because you decided
yeah.
to
It would
quit.
just be the P&J show.
Right.
But jelly, motherfucker.
No, yeah, it probably wouldn't even. It probably wouldn't even be no show. You know what I'm saying? It probably wouldn't even be no show. But
Yeah.
the fact that you guys ran with it for like a day or so, right? Because it wasn't like that nigga, like y'all boys really
we were
rode out.
running it long before.
Right,
Like,
and then you
I
guys.
think we running more than that, nigga. Not more.
I
than
don't
a day.
know, I don't
And
know.
for the listeners, is not a day. I mean, what he meant to say more or less for me.
Yeah, no,
Episode, but it was more maybe like 2 or 3 episodes, and my brother came in like,
right. That's what I'm saying. I don't really know.
I
I
told him, you
don't,
join, nigga, come on.
I don't really know how long it
Y porque
was.
te
right?
gustó la vaina también. You
Right,
know how
so,
it was.
you know,
Like,
so
man,
it's
that
like-
shit raw. Let's go.
It was like, hey, what's up? I'm like, yeah, this shit, nigga. Look, I'm down with the wave. So
that's right.
it became easy. The camaraderie came
Yeah.
effortless, and
Right.
that's
And
all she wrote.
I want to say it was like
Yo,
meant to be.
suéltense más, be yourself more. Cause trust me, for all the listeners out there and all the people out there, it's just these guys over here. They be holding it. Even myself, we be kind of holding back a little bit. You know what I mean?
Wow.
You holding back a little
It
bit.
worked out the way it's supposed to be because all three of us are different in our own ways and we all vibe
Yes.
each other off it perfect. You know what I mean? Like I have my personality, which is different than your personality,
Right.
which is different than his, and it works out perfect because the three of us were the same. It'll kind of be a little bit like stagnant.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
no,
same thing.
and just the fact that you're saying, Jay, 3 different personalities, 2 people could have ran it. With any personality that would have been it, that would have been okay. But the fact that we were able to make it work amongst us 3, it's
Yeah.
a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? So
Nah,
we
for
No,
sure.
listen,
rocking.
absolutely. I hate most people, right? I
Oh,
only
yeah.
have like 2 or 3 friends. So the fact that like I
That's
was able
all.
to find 2 co-hosts that I can not only tolerate, I actually enjoy hanging out with and shit. It just lets you know. No. Let them know. Like I don't even tolerate y'all niggas. I enjoy y'all.
He's
Yeah.
allowed,
Have a good time
he's
with
allowed
you.
to say the N-word, guys. Come on.
Not here though. Not here.
Nah,
Not
nah,
on
nah,
the
no,
show.
not that.
Not on the
Whatever.
show.
I got caught up in the moment.
We got kids around listening.
Nah, it's all good. I don't think that word is that bad.
Brother boy.
It's just no. It's
Brother
just
man.
it's not. It has been taken out of context
Yeah.
for the most part, but not where we're heading, not where we're going,
I
not the
don't wanna
direction that we're. You know what I'm saying? We're
People gotta
heading.
understand, we're from Miami. That's a regular word. If you're from here, get
You'll
used to it.
understand. You'll
Right.
understand.
But it's a new world, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen. It's a new
No,
world.
not even. It's more about where we're trying to get to, man. Eventually, we're gonna get to a point where we could say that and more.
Yeah,
And
but
so
I mean, we should
it's-
say it less too. Because ain't nothing about that word. Ain't nothing. Forget that word.
It's never
ain't
said in
whatever.
disrespect.
Right, right.
never
It's
said in
whatever.
disrespect.
It's all good, it's
we
all
don't
good.
even gotta use that word. Whatever.
It's
So,
all
ladies
good.
and gentlemen, I think we're going to take a quick commercial break.
For sure, gotta pay some bills, man.
Y'all gonna pay bills?
Yeah.
Ahora que estamos aquí.
I gotta wipe the sweat
Estamos
on my
24.
Hey, listen, if you pay early in the month, or you paid at the end of the month for the next month, you ahead of the game for another 2 weeks, 3
Oh
weeks.
no, I pay. You
Or if,
You gotta pay.
or if
ahead.
you're backed
You
up.
gotta worry
and
about
you're
what
trying
when
to
I
catch up.
Well, no, but if you backed up, you're never gonna catch up because you still paying backed up. But if you pay ahead, you're gonna be ahead. You know what I'm saying? So
You right.
you pay at the end of the month for the next month.
We
you
ahead
good.
though. We ahead.
We ahead.
We ahead.
Yeah, the only one I be saying fuck you is the credit card. Like, bro, not right now.
I mean, but now we going into another topic, man. it's always good to pay those people. And I'm gonna tell you like this. And I'm a late learner, right? I'm not gonna tell you, oh my God, because I
Yeah, we
always knew
learn-
this. I'm not doing that.
I think our parents didn't teach us that.
No, it's not even about parenting. It's simple
Come-
math.
gotta come from
No,
the
no. It's simple math. If you have a credit card with $100, you use those $100. You pay them their $100. You will always have $100.
Fact.
So now that $100 becomes $200. So now you keep playing with them $200, and it's their money. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, me personally, you know, we all had a little first credit card
But
early in the game.
We learned that hard because our parents. didn't teach us.
Right.
But yeah, I feel. I mean, I feel ain't no parents. but you know what I mean?
So it's just about being able to benefit from the benefit. You know what I'm saying? So if you're gonna give me 500, why am I gonna get crazy and spend 500? Let me spend 4, give you back 3. I'm always gonna have that 5, and go get 2, give you back 2. It's that
But
tug
now
of
you
war.
owe for you still owing a love, man.
That's
Man,
fine.
man, that nigga
That's
man, man.
fine. That's fine. That's fine. See, again, like I stated, I learned this late, man. It's never good to have your credit card paid off, and it's never good to have it more than 30% of what you
But
owe.
why not paid off?
You see, that's
Cause then you don't need them.
you see, that's the only problem with me that
You gotta
I'll max it
no.
and then I'll
Okay.
wait like a month and a half, and then I'll pay it off.
That's bad. That's bad.
But
The whole
now you're paying the late fee and all
right. No,
that.
but not forget about the late.
They don't.
Even
They don't increase your credit.
No, yeah, it's always good to keep that thing sturdy at 30%. If it's 500, and you know if it's a stack, have them at 700 always. You got 300 on your side, and you always keep them at 3, because they're gonna be like, damn man, he need me. Lies. I don't need you. I'm just so then that stack gonna go to 2 stacks in a heartbeat because you playing with them.
Hey, I'm
You know, I learned that late.
I'm gonna give you all my credit cards. You play with it.
Go ahead, bro. I got you, bro. Let me get. I just learned that the other day. I'm not gonna be. See, I'm not that guy, right? Like I'm still, trying to figure it out. But they say 30% is what it is, and you pay the credit cards twice a month. You pay them 2 weeks before your due date, half, and pay them on the due date, the other half. So if your minimum payment is 100, you could do 200, but send 100 and 100, or send 50 and 50, and you keep them niggas off balance. Because remember, you're not the only one on that credit card, but they got trillion people on that credit line. So now you're outsmarting them to a certain extent that they're gonna keep raising up your balance. That's what it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, you already heard.
Yeah.
This is P style of credit.
Yeah.
We be right back.
Peach pre,
You know what I mean?
dog.
And before that, we be
Right
back. Those who be there go to you, but right? Shout out to my boy, Iconic Soul. You feel me out there for the shoe plug.
Yeah.
Find him out there on Instagram. And shout out to A&A.
But what's his name? Shoe plug what? Huh? Iconic Soul.
Iconic Soul.
Iconic Souls, man.
Yeah,
Listen,
yeah.
A&A Mini Mart.
Yeah, right
Jay,
there
what
in
you
the
know about
city.
them people over there? What they got over there, Jay?
They got
All
one of my
type
favorite
beans.
things, the coldest bean you can get your hands
Ooh.
on in South Florida.
Yeah.
They By the beans over there, you
Listen,
feel me?
listen,
A&A
we not-
Mini
we-
Market on
we-
62nd Street.
We're not advertising drinking.
Miami.
We're not advertising drinking and driving, gentlemen. But you know what I'm saying.
No,
Listen,
no. Take it to your crib. Take it to your crib.
No, that's fine. That's one. But if your homeboy driving,
Yeah.
you could take one on the passenger seat. You know what I'm saying? If your wife is driving, somebody got let somebody else drive.
Right.
Yeah.
But you can get that cold beer before you jump on I-95, for sure.
Or you can hang out for a while, get some snacks.
Oh
get some
yeah,
food,
that's oh Jay, good,
sober up a little
good
bit.
call out, Jay. Yeah, because you
Yeah, they
could
got- they
But
got-
not
you could
drinking
pull
too
up.
much. Not drinking too much. It's
You
pretty
could
light.
you could pull up.
But I'm gonna tell you something. Look how far we going with the A&A people. You already know they are, brother. But shit, you want your hookah flavors and all them hookah things, accessories? They got them.
What?
Cause that's what they got. That's how they started. They got all the hookah joints out there, man.
So what you're saying is one stop shop. That's what basically what you're saying.
Yeah, it is.
You stop there, you get everything you need. Okay,
Yeah.
that's what's up.
You
What
know?
about those nails, man? To take your,
You know what I
dudes
mean?
too. Do some dude like to do. You know, we like to do our little pedicure, manicure from time to time.
Yeah.
But
I
you know,
do my
take your lady,
pedicure
take your
only
lady.
for the feet.
Where you could take them ladies at?
You
Talk
know,
to them.
Finesse nail right there,
Ooh.
Little Haiti, man.
Right up the street.
Yes, sir.
Right up the
Finesse
street.
nail right
That's
there.
it.
What the 81st?
Shout out to all our entrepreneurs. You know what I'm saying? Keep it up, keep it going. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. But
Yes, sir.
you know, we had to come back, take a little fire.
You know,
Is what we normally do. You know what I'm saying? Jay,
have
talk to the crowd, Jay.
talk to the crowd. What you want me to say? Like, I know we came
I-
back. I'm a little bit more dry right now, in case you can't tell.
Thank God.
Right.
The AC, you hogging the AC. They know you gotta stay dry. You got the AC to himself. You know what I'm saying?
Esta vez está-
He over there in the North
Aquí
Pole,
la
we over here in the
media
South.
mojada.
We
Aquí la
southbound. We southbound, he northbound.
Él tiene una esquinita mojada, es lo que tiene el tigre.
Talk to me,
I
Jay.
feel like I'm on the equator, always like hot as hell. So
That was the shed was designed.
I know.
It was designed for you to
Exactly,
sit next to the
exactly.
AC. We did that intentionally.
But as the viewers know,
Yeah,
I like to like run up and like find stories and stuff like that. And
we tell them all the time. We remind them all the time.
the last few days, I come upon a couple of crazy stories
Okay.
about people getting arrested, and always when it comes to like crazy reasons, it comes down to Florida. And
Yeah.
there's a legend of Florida man, which is like people in Florida tend to get
Doing
arrested for, like,
dummy
crazy
things,
stuff.
dummy things.
The first one was there was a dude, I don't know exactly where in Florida. He got stopped for a DUI for driving a lawnmower in the streets.
He don't got
Wow.
no, he ain't cutting no pavement.
Wow.
He ain't cutting no pavement. So what he
But,
doing?
like, how bad are you driving that you're getting that DUI?
Oh,
lawnmower?
wow. Sorry for that one, though.
You know what
Wow.
I'm saying? Like that lawnmower, how fast can it go? Like
I mean, I didn't see it. I don't know him. It's so hot out here, man. Why walk to the stove when I could
That
drive
is
to
true.
the
That
stove?
is
Did you hear what he said? DUI.
He's operating a motor vehicle
But he was drunk.
under the influence.
You
Yeah,
was
well,
drunk.
shit.
I mean, technically, you can get on one of those like motorized scooters
On anything.
and get a DUI.
Yeah,
on that,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Anything that's motorized, stuff like that, you can get a DUI.
Yeah.
And then the second story that I saw, which happened, I think, yesterday or today, was
Nah, what's today, Jay? I
Yeah,
saw
what's
it.
today?
I saw it. Oh, I
you know,
think it was today.
Imagine taking your kids. All right, we're gonna go to Chuck E. Cheese. We're in summer. The kids are out of school. Let's take the kids to Chuck E. Cheese to celebrate. We're having a little birthday party for Mikey and stuff like that. Next thing you know, Chuck E. Cheese himself comes out like, yeah, like Mickey Mouse stuff like that. Next thing you know, the cops pull in. Right next thing they grab that man
Chuck-
and they take him away.
Chucky running a
Damn,
Ponzi scheme.
But wait a minute. Why Chucky being taken away?
For
Chucky
credit
run
card fraud.
credit card fraud. Chucky.
Oh, Lord.
That nigga Chucky was a whole thief out here, boy.
Them kids were like, Mama, what happened?
I mean, the cops couldn't have waited at least till like he did a thing and then do it afterwards.
I mean, when I first saw it, that was my first initial thought. Right, I'm like, you could have waited till Buddy's shift was over. You already knew where he was at.
right.
Like, the Buddy's not running at this point.
You could be seen.
Right.
Like, why would you know not?
Send
But
somebody inside.
but again, you know, they got to make a point
Yeah.
by various points.
Right.
You know, not to go into a
Right.
specific point. He was wrong. So the only reason why they came and got you
Yeah.
was because you was wrong.
Right,
So
right, of
course.
so you could think, you know, well, maybe because of this, maybe because of that, maybe because of that. But the only reason why you could think of something is because he was wrong. So
wrong.
I hope
get
those,
your ass
I hope
locked
those
up.
parents got their money back at least. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
I mean, Chuck E. Cheese do, but more than that. But yeah, I can see that happening.
yeah.
Hey,
but
y'all gotta pay y'all bill tonight. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. The pizza and the drinks on us.
they had Buddy outside on
That's-
handcuffs.
That's
They
embarrassing.
took the little Chucky head off. And said, they
That's
took the
embarrassing.
little mouse, whatever that is.
I've been through some things too, but
They made sure they know who you were.
And exactly, what
Damn.
Visa right now, like the reason I brought this whole thing up, I started to
Damn.
myself like,
Damn.
that is crazy that people get arrested for these type of things because it's wild. And I thought to myself like, I've never been arrested, but has there been moments that like things could have gone wrong in like a crazy situation? I'm like, you know what?
Thank God
it
you
could have
never
gone
been
wrong.
arrested.
It could have gone wrong. It never did.
What's yours, Jay? Talk
Like,
to
I
me.
have a few, but like the one that
Give me the
one
Damn,
that-
a few.
give me the closest one. Don't
the
give
one
me.
that sticks out the most. This is the closest one, but this is the one for me as the most wildest one. Is,
no.
I was chilling with my boy Ali. You know, we all know Ali. He can
Right.
testify to this whole story.
Yeah.
Right.
We were going to Moe's, which I think they're closed in Coconut Grove and stuff like that. The reason we went there is homeboy, which is like former or current NFL linebacker Denzel Perryman, his ex-girlfriend was the bartender there. So he knew them, and they were just serving us drink after drink, like the strongest stuff available.
Damn.
I got
And that's because
Nice.
Elite played for the U.
yeah, exactly.
So there was the
Sorry,
connection.
it
Yeah,
goes back to
yeah,
that.
they knew each other.
So
Yeah.
it got too much for me. I already got to a point where I was trying to talk to some hookers that were there.
Wait a minute.
J.
And thankfully, Ali and our other boys
That
were
was
able to
before
pull-
that was before Jay changed.
were
ladies and
able
gentlemen.
to pull me off that, but I was fighting them, saying, "Man, F this and F that. Like, what's
I
wrong
keep
with
going,
y'all? Y'all with my friends." So they're like, "Hey, we gotta go." So we're walking outside. I said, "Man," I almost got into a physical altercation with them. So they're like, "Nah, bro, let's go. Let's get the hell out of here. The reason we're leaving because of you." So I'm like, "You know what? You're right. I'm the problem." Stuff like that. There was cops right there. I got right in front, got on my knees, and said, "Cops, arrest me, man. I'm just doing all types of wrong. I'm doing all types of wrong." And the cops were looking at me like, "What the hell is wrong
Oh
with this
my
man?"
God.
Like,
That
nothing
would've
wrong,
been-
but like, what the hell is wrong? My Ali and the other friend had to like physically yank me up and drag me away like with force.
Damn.
And the worst part about all that is that same night, my favorite running back of all time walked in from the U, from the 49ers, Frank Gore, and he was there. If I had been sober, I could have met the man.
Right.
But
Damn, you
because
missed
of
the moment.
everything that happened, I lost that chance.
El alcohol.
Yeah,
El
yeah.
alcohol.
I mean, I've been a little further than that. I've actually made it in. Well, not to go into details, but I've been in a couple of situations where I dodged that bullet. You feel me? Which grace to God that
Gracias a Dios.
that the time that I went above and beyond where you got, it was not as significant of the reasons of the times that I didn't go.
Yeah.
So in reality, it was all fun and games to me to a certain extent. It's an experience that I was able to learn from it, teach my kids about it. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's not a place to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The older you get, the more you realize that, like how me being a grown ass man, you're gonna determine what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna eat, when I'm gonna sleep, when I'm gonna shower, when I'm gonna what? No. So I was able to gravitate that notion and that intel
Yeah.
of things with a small significant situation better than the other ones that I dodged. So it was a good thing for me.
Yeah, that's good.
It was a good thing.
That's why they say like a loss is never a loss when you learn something from it.
Oh, I
It becomes
learned,
a
Jay.
teachable moment.
Jay,
I
I
mean,
learned.
That's what
I
I'm
learned.
saying.
I learned.
I've been on a situation as well, but I haven't spoken to my kids yet. But I'm about
Yeah, I
really,
had to.
really right there. Maybe something about next week type of thing. I'm
It's
already-
right around the
So,
corner.
sooner
Yeah.
rather than later.
Yes, but
Yeah.
I've been in a situation, like back in the days. I was underage. I don't advise that to no underage person.
Child. Right.
Child as
A
well.
minor.
So I was underage, It was nothing about
Young and dumb.
trying to be cool in a way because it was more like, we know we drunk such an amount of beer before. Or, like I had 2-3 beer and I'm good. I only wanted to have 2 beers that day because I bought a 40 ounce. You feel me? So we go into a place and that's because we were going to go to this place called Caribe nightclub back in the days on
Okay.
East over there in Miami.
Okay.
So I guess for me, for the butterfly, that little part of you being shy when you first get there, for all that to go away,
You wanna
I
loosen up?
Yeah, feel like that little nice buzz, that first hang. So to be I bought a 40 ounce of beer, the big 40. I ain't gonna say it was an old English. I think it was a Corona. But one of the big ones. And I was in the car with my friends and stuff like that. There were 3 of us.
Okay.
4 of us in the car. 2 in the front, 2 in the back. And 3 of us had, we was underage.
Oof.
Only the guy, it was only one of us that he was overage, and he used to hang with us. He knew who, we didn't. But I was
Right,
trying to
right,
behave
right,
and all
right,
that,
right.
past all that, whatever. So the long story short, we got the drinks in. Man, somebody don't pass gas. I would put it like that. You know what I mean?
El juidero. Everybody out
What? It was one of those de Barata Grupo.
there. A correr los Lakers.
Boy, one
Yeah.
of those things farther that everybody gotta go. Like, gotta move out the way. Mind you, we in the car. Cause we about to go into the club. We bought it in the gas station, the beers. He bought it for us, whatever. They give me this one, blah, 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 blah. Got me some chips, whatever. And when we in the car trying to have a drink, before we go in and chill, the guy that bought us the drink was so funny. He didn't really drink at the moment. He was drinking Gatorade. And all the minors was drinking alcohol.
Right.
Man, but I was the only one.
That's his headache at that point.
Yeah, and I'll say I was the only one that got.
Yeah, that was his headache at that
I
point.
was the only one that got how you call this?
You good, you good.
That got caught. So I got caught because one of them passed gas. I jumped out the car so fast. By coincidence, I jumped out the car with my beer.
Them boys.
And by coincidence, a police officer is passing by right there. Boo! Oh, Lord. Boo, boo. They stopped. He said, you come here. But right when he put the light, I heard the boom, I dropped the beer and right on the sidewalk. He said, you come here. Whatever, and,
The whole party got
man,
cased up.
for me.
right.
It got messed up, Took me in, my homeboy, by coincidence. I think it was a festival, P. It was a Dominican festival going on. We all came out. You was out there. We was picture of all of us. And I don't know if you was out there at the club that night. You was not with us, but you probably was out there.
Probably.
But whatever. And how you call this? Man, and they had like one of them, those little cameras, disposable camera to take pictures. And there's
The
pictures
snitches.
there's pictures around me, of me around there that, that I'm in the handcuff in the back of the police car that night with the jersey. I had a Kevin
Why
Garnett
that-
jersey when they used to play. We used to play
Minnesota.
With
Look, them shit was hard.
Well,
Them
that
shit
black,
hard.
that black and gray.
Them shit was hard. Them shit had the little the pine
Shout out.
They were like stripe or some shit.
No, they
No,
were
it had
Pine
palm tree.
the
Pine tree.
pine tree. Yeah,
Pine tree with the wolf.
Oh yeah.
With the wolf.
Yeah, hard.
But I'm gonna say
hard.
shout out to my brother Bombi boy. That was his
Hard.
jersey. He let me hold it that night. I got locked up, but the police officer told them, "Yo, go." He told them, "Yeah, go get your boy later on. In a couple of hours, they gonna release him."
I'm putting that boy away for a little bit.
And then I tell them when I'm in handcuffs in the back of the car, be like, man, y'all just go in the club and go bail me out later. And that's what they did. By 3-something in the morning, I already had bond and they was waiting for me. I came out like around 4.
Yeah,
All them boys with jersey by 5 we eating jumbo over there.
them boy want to party without you though.
Well, boy, but it's all good.
Can't
I ain't
stop
gonna
no
mess up-
party. Can't stop no
Nah,
party.
We can't.
Can't start no
My
party.
boy Richard, cousin over there, had bucket.
Yeah.
Bucket had the jersey of Jordan. He had the Jordan 5 with the Jordan from the Washington Wizards, the white one. I had the Bobia. Matter of fact, Bobia had the Knicks jersey. Or
Same
Spree-
jersey he got right now.
Nah, he
Oh,
had
about
the
to
Spree
say.
wear the white one. He had the white
Terrell
one.
Sprewell.
Yeah, he had the white one back in the day, the white one though. 'Cause he wearing it with some forces. I had the Kevin Garnett, the black one. 'Cause I think it's some, I'm gonna be lying, I think it was some black Jordans. The one
Okay.
that we all got from, the Bate.
Yeah.
That truck, they fill out the truck. But yeah, man.
Yeah, but you guys have made it deeper into the system than I have.
But wait a minute, I went inside. Oh no, wait a minute.
Yeah, we
went
That's
inside.
what I'm
We went
saying.
inside, we
No,
went
You guys
inside.
made the first I went was being in the back of a cop car, which was like my youngest situation, which was me and my boys.
I made it to the holding cell.
That's what I'm saying. You guys have made it deeper than I have. Is what I'm getting at.
To the holding cell.
Like,
To the cell.
yeah, boys were like
Yeah.
17, 18 years old, right after high school. Went to the beach, chilling there, smoking, whatever. There was an empty lifeguard tower.
Yeah.
We walked up there and the door was not locked. So they had the bullhorn. We took that shit. We were there using it everywhere, all around the beach, whatever.
Jay, you need to
Damn,
behave. Jay.
And we driving back to Hialeah to drop me off. We're in my boy's van.
Mhm.
And both of my boys are in the front. I'm in the back seat. One of them, we passed by Dunkin' Donuts and there's cops there. One of them grabs a bullhorn and said, "Oh, you fat mother effing cops, always eating your donuts, you pigs, this and that." Those guys weren't playing. They fucking pulled us over at the gas station next door. and they thought it was me that was saying that because I was in the back of the thing.
Right.
They grabbed me.
Well, why? What the
I don't know why. They didn't say it. They didn't have a reason. They grabbed me. They checked my tattoos to see if they were gang related. Put me in the back of the
Police car.
police car. My other friends are like argue with them, like, nah, we're gonna get arrested with you, and I'm like, and who the hell's gonna bail us out? Like, I wasn't gonna say shit. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna talk shit on my boys, but like,
Yeah.
what are you doing? But eventually they calmed down. They let me out. The funny part about that story is at the gas station, at the back of the car, as I'm there waiting while they're arguing with him, I see a car pull up, and I see my dad pull up, and he stops. He goes
Damn.
inside. He pumps gas. My car is like on the cop car's on the other side of the gas thing. He puts his gas. He never once saw me. I was just there like, oh shit, my dad's right there.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Yeah,
Would have been
nah,
one of
that's
them days, be
crazy.
like, oh, shit, I got in trouble. My dad found out.
That's crazy,
Gracias
man.
a Dios, though. Yeah, man, it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah. So hey, listen, guys, it's what we do, man. We enjoy it. One more again.
Thank you for another episode.
One more again.
You guys
man.
sticking with us.
Yeah, and just rocking with us. We're gonna grow. I promise you, man. And all those entrepreneurs that we're shouting out, you already know what it is, man. It's our love, respect, and again, this episode was a little bit of everything with our brother and mine,
Yeah.
Calterita, Michael,
yeah.
Michael, whatever you want to call him, whatever you know him for, man. My brother, we praying
Thank
for you.
you,
We're gonna
God.
continue rocking with you, man.
Yeah, and thank you, God,
Yes,
for
sir.
everything.
Amen.
Everything.
Hey. Muchacho, recojan los micrófonos que nos fuimos ya.
And don't forget to tell a friend to tell a friend.
To tell a friend.
To
To
like, and
comment,
subscribe,
and
baby.
subscribe.
And
And little
like-
by little, you're gonna be seeing our faces more and more,
It's for
recognizing
free.
who it is.
It's for
who's
free.
who.
You already know.
Este se sabe que mi hermano, otra persona, por cortarme así, le hubiera dicho, le hubiera dado su boche.
¿A quién, loco?
A Jay, porque ese sabe que es mi hermano,
Yeah.
que terminó el otro así, pero está bien. Te voy a dejar tranquilo.
Ya.
What you mean, bro?